class, in today's government class, we'll be looking at rigid constitution. The major feature of a rigid constitution is the difficulty and complexity of its amendment to reflect the current political, economic, and social situation in the country. It involves rigid and stringent compliance with an agreed constitutional method, which makes its amendment difficult. So the major feature of a rigid constitution is a constitution that is difficult and complex to amend. And constitution needs to be amended over time because of changes in the political, in the economic and social situation of the country. Our constitutions need to reflect those changes, and over time we need to amend the constitution. So but one of the things about a rigid constitution is that that particular amendment we need to do is very difficult because of the stringent compliance to the agreed constitutional method of amendment, and that is what makes it actually difficult to amend. A mere majority vote cannot be used to amend a rigid constitution. Before the constitution can be changed, 2/3 of the members of the upper and lower chambers of the legislature must support it. Countries that operate a written constitution are the United States of America, France, Nigeria, Ghana, Switzerland, Gambia, Australia, and Canada. Let's take a look at some of the advantages of a rigid constitution. First, it prevents dictatorship. The emergence of dictatorship and arbitrary rules are discouraged since the constitution cannot be easily amended to suit the wish of a dictatorial leader. So because changes cannot easily be made to the constitution to suit the wishes of a leader, the emergence of dictatorship and arbitrary rules are prevented. Another advantage of a rigid constitution is it promotes stability. It is a type of constitution that gives room for political, economic, and social stability in the country due to the fact that the provisions of the constitution cannot be frequently changed. So because change cannot easily happen, the constitution cannot easily reflect changes. Because of the rigidity of the constitution, it allows for stability in the country. It prevents hasty decision. The stringent and harsh procedures and methods of amending the constitution prevent rash and hasty decision and ensure accuracy and proper decision taking. So because of the stringent and harsh procedures that we need to go through before we can make amendments to the constitution, it prevents rash and hasty decision, and it ensures accuracy and proper decision taking. It is in written form. Rigid constitution is always in written form, which is suitable for a large country and a federal system of government. So if a constitution is rigid, it is written, and it is usually suitable for countries that are large or that are operating a federal system of government. Another advantage of a rigid constitution is that it protects human rights. It is a form of constitution which is difficult to amend, therefore preventing arbitrary government and ensuring the protection of the inalienable fundamental rights of citizens. So because the constitution is difficult to amend, it prevents arbitrary government, and it ensures that the rights of citizens are protected. It ensures smooth change of government. Rigid constitution provides for easy and smooth change of government and ensure continuity of the system of government adopted. So it allows for smooth change of government. It removes fear of domination. It ensures the protection of the minority interests and rights in the country because the majority group will find it difficult to amend the constitution to suit their interests and wishes. So because of the fact that the constitution is difficult to amend to suit the interests and the wish of people, it ensures the protection of the rights of the minority group, and it allays the fear of domination of the majority group. With this, we've come to the end of this class. In the course of this class, we talked about the advantages of a rigid constitution, and I'll see you at the next class.